Hey, what's up everyone, it's Alex from Guys Playing Games, and today I'm bringing you guys another quick Redstone tutorial. These two things are things that I like to include in almost all of my house builds that I have, and an example of this one over here, this is kind of a short, quick preview to how you can make the daylight sensor into, or be able to turn on your lights, because most of my houses have like windows and stuff, so I get natural daylight in, and then as soon as night comes, this system turns on this light. And this is just a crude elementary one, kind of, but I run circuits in my houses so that the lights are on the ceilings and everything like that. I'll show you guys how to kind of do this, and this is kind of the basics right here. And then second off, I'm going to show you guys my little item cubes that I like to use. These are things either that I put outside my house, or I'll put like inside, just kind of store items, access them easily. Just kind of a cool little tip, trick thing that you can use on all your builds. And first off, we're going to start with this one, because it'll demonstrate at nighttime about what's going to happen. Alright, so first off, I have all the stuff in the chest here. You're going to need 2 repeaters, a sticky piston, a daylight sensor, I don't know, a dispenser is kind of like an alternate thing, I'll show you that later, a block of redstone, 3 redstone dust, a redstone torch, 2 stone or any material if you like, and then the redstone lamp. Now the redstone lamp is pretty much a thing that can be changed out for anything, which is why I have a dispenser here. So let's say you're playing like a survival Hunger Games type game mode, and at night you want there to be monsters released at a certain area. You would simply just replace the light with this dispenser, so at nighttime anything you put in this chest or in the dispenser will be dispensed out. But for the simplicity of this, we're just going to keep it as the redstone lamp. Alright, so first up, what you're going to need is you're going to need to place 1 block here. I have this clock here just to kind of tell you when nighttime's coming. And then right off of that block, you're going to put your sticky piston with your redstone brick. And then the light goes on top, so when it's daytime, it opens up. Coming off of this block, you're going to put your 1 repeater, so that it's on, into a block with a torch on it. And that torch will go out, so that when you complete this circuit, like I do over here, so you got 1, 2, 3, and then you place your other repeater down, and simply, oops, wrong thing, you put your light. And that's it. That's pretty simple right there. And now, of course, you can take this and you can, like, let's say you could run this up like stairs and stuff like that. And let's say here's your roof, and you just kind of put your light there, and you run this redstone circuit up, and it'll activate the light. So it's going to be nighttime here, and it's going to show you kind of how this is going to work. When the moon gets a little bit higher, it's still light enough out that it's not considering it dark out. See, like this clock still shows it. The sun's kind of right there. So while that's turning to nighttime, let's go over to this other build. Or let's just wait for this. There you go. That's how it works. Both of them come at the exact same time. So you can build this thing multiple times. You can just build one control panel and just run your redstone circuits through your ceiling or your floor or whatever you're trying to light up. And it's just kind of cool. Let's say you're just going to make a decorative fountain and just put some lights underneath that turn on. Or you have walkways in a village and you just want them to light up. That's just the simplest way that I can show you guys how to make this. Now let's sleep in a bed real quick so I can do this in the daytime. Alright, so these things are kind of cool because this one on the ceiling is like my item dropper. So let's say you wanted to display your armor, you don't want to have to like open a chest or anything, and you're just kind of like in a hurry. You can just flip the switch, and then your armor just falls out. There you go, like that. And then all you would do is put this back. You can put your signs on it, or item frames. This also works with pictures. Let's say you want to build like kind of like a chandelier type thing, and that works. And then this item cube is something kind of, you know, just decorative almost. Let's say you want to just place some items here, you can just punch that and get your item out, store items for later. Just kind of, it looks cool instead of just like hanging up item frames on the wall or just keeping stuff in a chest. You kind of got this nice little block, kind of almost like a Mario block, like the item block. You can make these all the same ones. You can implement them into mini games. Maybe you have like a Mario Kart type track where you ride pigs or mine carts around, and then you go past one of these blocks and you punch it and the item falls out. These are like the simplest I can say. This top one right here is for just the item block that comes out of the ground, and this is the one for the ceiling. So let's just start with this one first. Alright, so you're gonna want to dig down 2, place your torch, place your sticky piston, and then walk around this with signs. Or, I keep saying signs. Item frames. And then inside all of your item frames, you can put whatever you want for that. And you can put a light on top. Interestingly enough, if you destroy this one, they kind of stay up for a second and just kind of float, and then they kind of just break down sequentially, kind of like the order you put them up. And then the one in the ceiling is even simpler than that last one. I mean, I don't know how you can get much simpler, but it's just, let's say this is your ceiling, which is why I have these blocks. So there we go. Whoops. Place that in. Put your switch there. There you go. And then you could just hang your signs up. Signs, oh my gosh. I meant item frames. And there you go. And then you flip the switch. All of your items you had in there are going to fall out. So if you enjoyed this video, guys, subscribe to our channel, comment, whatever you feel like. You don't have to, but it helps us out. Just to let you know, just to let us know that you enjoyed this content and if it was helpful. This was our 100th episode week, so this Friday, stay tuned. We'll get our 100th episode special out, and our 1-year anniversary is this Friday.